China has shown its strong determination by hitting back swiftly and firmly against US tariff plans. It announced its own plans for a 25% tariff on $50 billion worth of US exports, including soybeans, automobiles, and chemical products. And soybeans is the word that's catching everyone's attention. But why? What's so important about this crop? For a start, China is the biggest importer of US soybeans. According to official data, over 60% of US soybean exports go to China, and last year, over a third of China's total soybean imports, or nearly 33 million tons, came from the US. So what does this mean for US farmers? John Heisdorfer, president of the American Soybean Association, said, and I quote, "A 25% tariff on US soybeans into China will have a devastating effect on every soybean farmer in America. There is still time to reverse this damage, and the administration can still deliver for farmers by withdrawing the tariffs that caused this retaliation." The Chinese move is in response to US proposals for a 25% tariff on Chinese exports worth $50 billion. China's Ministry of Finance says that the date of implementation will depend on when the US government imposes the tariffs on Chinese products. Leading figures in US agriculture, business, politics and trade have urged the US government not to use tariffs, and hope that China and the US can come to the negotiating table before things get worse. The recent tit-for-tat measures have caused concerns among Chinese and US producers and consumers. Elsewhere, Russia, Brazil, Argentina and India feel that they could benefit from the situation by strengthening their trade relations with China. While China has pledged to fight until the end if a trade war does break out, it has also shown sincerity in seeking solutions through dialogue. China's Vice Finance Minister Zhu Guangyao says that now that the two sides have put the issues on the table, it's time for negotiations and cooperation. He called for a pragmatic and constructive solution to the trade dispute to cement Sino-US economic ties and benefit the peoples of the two countries, including soybean farmers. Now, it's up to the US administration. Do they sit down and talk, or further escalate the situation?